Um, hold on. So apparently you can't turn the volume or anything down. I'm only doing this video because I was messing around with it earlier. I'm gonna turn it down on my end. I don't know how it'll be for you guys, but I noticed earlier when I was playing this on the next level, if you actually stand still and not move, because I thought it was my character moving around, but if you actually load up into the second level, which is like the house, mansion, whatever you want to call it, if you load up into that and just stand absolutely still, you will hear other footsteps. It may be a little hard to hear because the wind from the painting is kind of drowning everything out, but the footsteps are very, very loud. They're loud, they're clear. I'll show you guys what I mean. So we're gonna go in here, and it doesn't matter where you go, that wind is gonna follow. So I'm just gonna go in here, and if you just stand like anywhere around on this map and not move, you will actually hear footsteps and what sounds like a person. I kind of came to a conclusion that this is someone that I guess they got trapped in this maze, maybe lost in it. Maybe they were put in here for someone else's own sick purposes. I don't know. But if you just listen really, really close, you can hear like footsteps. You can hear somebody like talking, but it's really muffled. I don't know if this was intentional. I don't know if this was just to freak the player out. I don't know. But it sounds like a man trapped. He may be behind the walls, like inside the walls, and he's trying to get out. He may be in a different room completely that you can't get to. You know, I don't know. But it's really, really weird. As you can see, I'm not moving. I'm completely still. My controller is on the bed. I'm not touching it. But you can hear footsteps, like someone in the same level with you moving around, but you can't see them. And that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Now, I am going to move out into the main hall again where I was. You can still hear them, the footsteps. It's like someone moving around or trying to find their way out, I think. I think they're like trapped in the walls of this place. It's kind of weird when you think about it. See, that's another one. But I'm going to move out into the main hall just to show you guys. That's the painting down there with the tree on the far end down there. That's the wind you're hearing. And I think they did that on purpose so you won't actually hear these sounds when you're playing. But I noticed it a while ago before I started streaming this, and it sounded like a guy was like calling for help, or he's trapped or something. I don't know. And then you hear that, you hear his footsteps. Just hear shuffling like it's someone else. So I thought that was kind of weird and kind of interesting that they would put something in the game that we as a player may or may not overlook. Because I surely did the first time. I thought it was just my character moving around. But I went back into the game, I reinstalled it just for the sake of it, just to mess around, and I hear this. So you miss it the first time, but the second time it's like, oh, I didn't hear that the first time, you know. And it's kind of like I see what you're trying to do here, developer. I see what you're doing. But I thought it was kind of like a weird, interesting, cool touch. Um, and it just goes on. As long as you're in this level, you'll continue to hear these sounds. So I don't know. I think it's intentional. I think it's someone, like I said, they got trapped in here. They can't find their way out. They're trying to, progress through these mazes, these rotating rooms and stuff, and they're just trapped in a room that we can't get to because we're fixed on a path. Like, we have to turn the lamps off. We have to get back in the rotating room. We have to go through all of that, and we can't like really access other rooms. So I feel like he's in a room that we can't get to, and he's trying to get to us, or we're trying to get to him. I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think. I'm not gonna make this video too long. It'll be pretty short because I thought I'd share it with you guys. If anybody else may or may not have found it. Doesn't seem like anybody else has found it, judging by my search alone on YouTube, so I may be the first, and that's always a good thing. But you guys let me know what you think, and in the meantime, keep it blue, and I'll see you guys. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna play. It may be San Andreas. May play that a little bit, maybe some more Taxi Fares, because I'm kind of holding off on the other two, GTA 3 and Vice City, because they're caught up with each other. They're currently at their 4th video in that, so I kind of want to get San Andreas to the 4th one as well before I move on to 5, 6, however many of those I'm going to do. I may just do 5, because I don't really want to drag that on. So I may just do 5 for all 3. And hopefully by then something new will be in the PlayStation Store. So I'm going to end this video, and you guys let me know what you think.